Hey everyone, this is Jake Burns with the Bigger Better Biz channel, and today I'm here with my site to sell method that's going to help you grow your email list as well as sell through whatever product or service you have. So the product I'm using here today is called Privy.com, and you can go and get a free account there and do everything I say in this video using a free account. They also have paid versions which work really well for e-commerce and a range of other types of businesses. So once you get logged in, you'll see an account like this. I'll probably have a simple pop-up already kind of sitting there. You can see the results. We've used this for a little while and had about 6,200 views and 72 signups. That's, for a service business, that's pretty good. That's 12%. So anyway, new campaign. You're going to come here and you're going to find whichever one you want. I usually click on build your own campaign. And after you get this pop-up running, and that's what it is, it's a website pop-up or like a website bar at the top or the bottom, and that's going to then integrate with an email process after the fact to then pull them in, make a micro commitment, and then after they make that micro commitment, have them make more micro commitments to hopefully close the sale. So after you're in here, we're not going to go over the full process of a build. We're going to just do something simple here. We'll go over builds of these pop-ups and builds of emails in other videos, and you can go check those out. So we get this done. You can come in here easy enough. You can update the text, update the image in the background, everything else very, very simple. Once you have it the way you want, you click on save and you're good to go. You can make adjustments to the pop-up trigger. 3 seconds generally works pretty well. The default settings are always pretty good. Show a thank you page. It's going to show a basic thank you that you can then update if you want. Or you can redirect to a URL, which I think is not a bad idea depending on what your product or service is. Because they made that micro commitment, pull them in, have another very specific landing page to go over and get them to take the next step. Not a bad idea. But you can do the same thing via email as well. You can update what the thank you page design looks like by clicking on here. And again, it's the same editor that you can update and make it the way you want. All right, so once you have that done, behavior, if you have a coupon code, great, and you can customize that part. You start under coupons, create the code, and then pull it in directly. I'm not using that today, but that's how you would do it. Schedule, you can have this scheduled to turn on and off on specific days if you want. And you can also have real-time notifications come to you when somebody signs up. The emails, this is where it makes, it gets interesting. This is kind of the bread and butter of the process. You had somebody come in to your website, which means they want to buy from you. Somebody comes to your site, they want to buy. They didn't come there because they like you. They came there because they want to buy something. It's your job to then pull them through and not screw it up, essentially. You want to pull them through and help them get whatever they want to answer their questions or whatever. So they signed up for your email list. They made that micro commitment. Now, that first email, you can adjust this email again. This is just the automated email that they have. You can adjust it. Again, this webinar, this video is not about how to build the email. This is about, more than that. This is kind of the general process. You can watch the other videos for how to build in here. But real quick, you can change this if you want to just say promo code. Whatever the promo code is, you'll put it in there if you're not using the automated promo code. And then once you have this email the way you want, you're going to click save and you're good to go. And then you want to turn on published. Once it's published, that's not the end. That's just one email. Okay, that's fine. That's good. You have the micro commitment where they sign up. You have the email that goes out to them, but you want to do more. What I suggest is adding 2 more emails, and in those emails, then follow up with additional reasons that they should buy, or additional promo codes, or additional something, information about you as the coach, information about your service, other products they can buy, and so on and so forth. The sky's the limit. After you do that, you can adjust the settings there too. You create your 2 emails, turn them both on, you're good to go. Now, that's all fine and good. But if you really want to take this to the next level, I suggest not using these emails and using the automation instead. And what that means is you can integrate something like Constant Contact or any other email marketing platform for that matter. And once you make that integration, Then in Constant Contact, and again, this is something we can cover in another video about automation, you can take that email that they get, that first email that they get, and then turn that into another sales engine. Each link that you have in the email, A, B, and C, you can then have pull into another list and have it automatically send a series. So think about it this way. Let's say you have 3 products in the email that goes to them. They have a discount code. And then after they do that, they click on product A. Now, 2 days later, after getting product A, or the initial email, they're going to get an email specifically about product A, and maybe a couple more emails about product A, and really driving home the message of why they should take the next step. We're leading them along a very simple path of signing up for your list, making a micro commitment, having an email where they make another small micro commitment, downloading something, clicking on a product, getting a discount, whatever it might be. After that, your job is to then have them go down the yellow brick road, so to speak, to the sale. What are you trying to sell? How are you trying to get them to that sale? And that's the process you can follow with automation in Constant Contact or some other platform. I have a link below. Check out my other videos on how to build those automations in Constant Contact and also in Privy. And I'll see you next time. Hey, thanks so much. If you have any questions, put them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. And I'll see you next time on the Bigger Better Biz channel. I'm Jake Burns. Thanks so much.
Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. Listen, if you enjoyed it, please click like below. If you have feedback, questions, or you disagree or want to add something, write it in the comments below. And finally, if it's not too much to ask, please subscribe and click that bell. Each time we come out with a new video to add value to your business, you'll be notified via email. Until then, here's to your success.